Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership.
Messi! Messi! From another planet!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than...
It's Rashford!
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Into the channel. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Bruyne gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar is on his own.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Pickford, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And smartly reclaimed. Adams. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Messi. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. He gets big! And that was very necessary. Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Neymar. He's got away. Great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Costa Curta. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. He's shifting through the gears here. Incoming delivery. Oh, shooting chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Looking to play him in. It's come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. And the shot! No mistake! Back to within one. Interesting. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He has found the way through. And the finish! And he's quick to get it clear again. De Bruyne gets over and intercepts. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. Out of play for a throw. Defending here is really tight. And the shot's on here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Messi. And it's Messi.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Rashford. And he's chosen to go back. Messi. And here's Roberto Carlos. It's Rashford! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Marquinhos. Over to the other side. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Xavi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. And Shevchenko! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Mohamed Salah! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at at it again in double quick time. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's bustling through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes have
Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Rashford.
Here we go again then. Barcelona
six.
decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Played out to the right. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Now, can they get him away?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Schneider is the team's great visionary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Poor robust challenge. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's got a son. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And now he has two. He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Buffon claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. It's Neymar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And it's Salah. Oh, well measured. Koundé gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Salah. And here's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! Costa Curta. And it's Schneider.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Shevchenko. And he's managed to get... And Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. And this is Luis Suarez. Can he finish? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. De Bruyne. And Marquinhos. Piqué. Over to the left. Mbappe. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is starved of space and time. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rashford. Just a goal, and the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Here's chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And they've got rid. Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe! And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And De Bruyne! They want to be quick to recover this. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Plays a shot. Mbappe! Oh, another save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Tonali.
Here we go again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can clear their lines. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Messi. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Robertson plays it short. Tries a shot! De Bruyne clears it away. Oh, important interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bullish header! No mistake! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and it
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's Rashford! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback. Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. That pass has been well intercepted.
2 added minutes
Well,
has
that
been
is not the
indicated.
best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, shooting chance! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can...
Roberto Baggio! Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Shot could... And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, now here's an interesting... He's having a hit! And that is a routine catch.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. He's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Costa Curta. And this is Batistuta. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice control. Roberto Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. De Bruyne. That's a cute ball. And that has been knocked clear. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language.
He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. That's a risky ball. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's picked out the run. Howson cuts out the pass. Well, there's the clearance. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this. Stood up well to him there. Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Good chance here. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's Kane. Olise, he's shifting through the gears here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Koundé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chips it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance to deliver. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Messi, and he's gone backward here. He's having a go! It's hit the crossbar! He has found the way through. And the shot! And how good was that? A finish of true class! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Can he get on the end of this? And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Nicely shaped ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Team still separated by the game's only goal. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Salah. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Salah. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewandowski. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's tried one! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Looking for the run.
Nepal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! And that would have won it. Can he get it through? Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. Some resolute defending there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's made its way to him. He's got away. And this goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great...
Neymar! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's played it long. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. Applies the finish! Messi! Genius!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So, a breakthrough already. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Koundé. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving forward. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Cruyff. Rijkaard. He's found some space. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Piqué. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Donadoni providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Rashford. He can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Rijkaard. Rashford. It's Rashford! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. Can he get on the end of this? Forlan is in a really good position out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Piqué. That's going right the way across. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rashford has created one goal already. Rummenigge. He shifts Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that is commitment to the cause. Germany have their second corner now. They've played it short. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Germany have their third corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's gone loose. Pinches it off him. Germany trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. They'll have one final crack at it. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
It's Fulham! Fulham! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible.
There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Can he finish? And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Kane! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Nicely spread. Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous...